Unit 5, there was one more problem, Gaussian integration. This is, they are asking for 16 marks. So it's a very, very easiest problem. So these tabular column is a sampling points tabular column. For one sample, what will be this? For two sample, what will be that? What will be the location? It is a what? Where is the xi located? And 3 and 4. 4 samplings. This is a location. This is the weightage of that. Weight function we say. Weighted functions of this. Mostly they will be asking from the sampling point, the 2-point scheme or 3-point scheme. It may come 1 point, 2 point, 3 point. They may ask, but mostly you concentrate on 2-point scheme, but you have to memorize this tabular column. Sometimes they give the tabular column, sometimes they will give the data, sometimes they will not give. So you have to memorize this completely. It is given clearly in the book. So now we will use for double integration. This is the integral we have to evaluate, but while integrating it is very easy. By ordinary integration it is very easy. Later on we will verify that. Now what we have to do is that we have to apply this Gaussian integration and find out the value. So integral, this is the one you take, this is the f of xy. F of xy. First find out the degrees of highest degree possible. Highest degree is 2 here. So this is the 2n minus 1. N is equal to 0.5. You will get n is approximately equal. It is 1.3, then you take it as a 1. If it is 1.5 and above, you take it as a 2 sampling. So this means that 2 sampling point. So here this sampling you have to take. So now we are going to write down the value. X1 here it is given 0.5773. So y1 is also the same thing in positive. So y1 I written, and x2 is here, it is written minus 0.57, and y2 also given. W1 is equal to, here it is 1 to second sampling point. So 1, W2 is equal to 1. So I have taken this value completely. I have taken what I did. Now I am going to apply. This is very important. F of xy dx. F of xy is the problem that is given. This is the f of xy. This is, if I have written even, I have written f of xy. So this has to be treated. So now we will apply. This is the formula. W1 square f of x1 y1, W1 W2 f of x1 y2, W2 W1 f of x2 y1, W2 x square f of x2 y2. So this x1 y1, x1 y2, x2 y1, x2 y2. So this must be very careful. So now instead of this value I am going to apply this one. So this is x1 y1. So x1 y1, 4y1 square I have it. Now x1 value we know and y1 value we know. We have find it at over here. So x1 value and y1 value, x2 y2. From this you substitute the value. From this I am going to substitute. So I have substituted, and so I got what? This first equal w1 square f of x is equal to 3 I got. Then w next is w1 w2 f of x1 y2. So y எல்லாம் ரெண்டா எழுதுங்க. So x1 square x1 y2 4y. So x1 value should be substituted here, y2 value will be substituted. So y2 will be minus. So this is the x1 value. This is w1 and w2 are 1. Here is 1. W1 is equal to 1. We have weightage function that you have no. So 1 into 1. So you got this. So substitute for y and x for x1. You got this value. So this is the value you got. Now what is that last one? Last one. W2 W1 f of x2 y2. So this is x2 y1. So x2 y1. So WD this is 1 and x2 y1. See here x2 y1 y. So x2 value should be substituted here and y1 value should be substituted, and you got this value w2 w1 is equal to also 1. So now again I am doing this again. W2 what is it? F of x2 y2 rendume 2. So I have written this x2 value y2 value you substitute here. I have substituted this value and I'll be getting this value. I am getting 8. This is 3 I am getting. this value, I am getting 3. So first value is 3 plus 1. Here you substitute 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3. So 6 plus 2, this is, that's what I will return. So this we must verify by verification, ordinary integration. Ordinary integration dx dy. First you integrate with respect to x, 2x cube. This x cube by 3, 3x square by 2, y 4. This part dx will be there, 4y cube x dy. So now substitute this value, upper limit and the lower limit. I'm substituted. This part gets 0, so this part goes away. 4 by 3, this is 2, 2 into 2, 4, 4 by 3 plus 2, this is 2, 2 into 4, 8, 8y squared. Now integrate, now this part integrate with dy. So 4 by 3 y cube by 3 you will get. So 4 by 3 y, 8 by 3 y cube. So this one, then integrate this one, you substitute the upper limit and the lower limit, you will get this is equal to same value. So this what you have done is right. The sampling according to Gaussian integration and the ordinary integrations values are the same. So you are right. And you check in such a way. If they are even not asked, you check in such a way. Thank you. And do the problems very well. Thank you very much.